Hi, gang. It's Karen from Sacramento, and actually a little further away from there. I am coming to you from Cameron Park, which is next to Shingle Springs, where they had the deluge on New Year's Day. It's fine, by the way. It's intact. I don't have to wear my waders to go outside. It's all a hype, by the way. So let's get on to our and none of them true enough that I'm fine on manifesting, guys. Hi Kelly, it's freezing. Hi Val, hi hun. Visualize. It's trying to tell me something. And what it is trying to by the way, I hope this is getting to you guys okay. Okay. Anyway, I'm on Karen's hotspot, so I hope this does fine. If it doesn't, I'll redo it tomorrow. So anyway, let's go back to the discussion. The vacation has been wonderful. I'm treated like a queen. Well, of course, because I am a queen of wands. I am doing great. I am having fun. I am meeting wonderful people. I'm treated well. Um, I've manifested mastery of the weather here. It does not rain on my parade. Waits until I come into the hotel room to go to sleep for hellfire, not hellfire, but wind and rain to rain down on us like the fury of nature herself. That's fine. Okay. So then when I wake up and I go outside, crystal sunshine, clouds. Well, yeah, it is. And every facet of my life can be the same. But for some reason, it wasn't. I felt I was going to meet a player, someone who was going to be wonderful to play with here. And it almost happened twice. Almost. Almost doesn't count in my book. So, what the fuck? And I went out looking for rentals, look at the market, meet with the realtor, get involved in the process. And I know what Janet and I want. We're not going to take anything less. And the place that I went to look at, beautiful house, smaller than what we were looking for. And it was laid out really well, by the way. It really was. It was kind of like two wings with an adjoining area, the kitchen and the family room, fireplace. But guess what, guys? A goddamn big barking dog next door. No, 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 no. And then it was about 10 feet away from I-50. Had the covered patio, okay, that I have on my list, but that is too damn close to a major artery going through this area. No way, Jose. And so I'm scratching my head going, what gives? And then she was nice enough, great woman, and I did give her, a Starbucks gift card for her time. And she turned me on to a friend of hers who was nearby in her business of property management. So I called her and had a lovely talk. And we went down the criteria of what Janet and I are looking for. We know the price range, no big deal. Compromise on what you want. No, we are not compromising. And I told her that quite boldly. I said, you don't know who you're talking to. I am a mind dynamics coach and I get exactly what I want. Maybe not in the form, but in the content. Big deal if it has 3.25 baths. Okay. We want what we want and we are not going to take less. Get that through your head right now. And she applauded me. It was wonderful. So, the reason why this has been going cattywampus is, of course, we're not ready to move today. We are not. And I'm fine on waiting until we move in July and once in a while taking a look at the rental market to see where it's at. So that's that. Um, I'm still narcissistic abuse expert. Hi, Karen. Christina. Christiana Davidson. Yes, you are, honey. And I love you for it. Um, guys, ended up just planting me on my ass today in the middle of a parking lot going, what the? Why is pointing me in the direction I need to go into? And that is focusing on my book. And so I did that. And I feel wonderful right now. I've gone through 9 chapters. Val and I got to talk together. She's my editor. We set up a time we're talking about chapter 1, going through it line by line with her editing. And then I take it and spruce it up. And it was a very good talk. Thank you, Val. And I'm trusting the process. And I'm just, uh, I slept like this last night with my hands open, saying, I am ready and willing to do your bidding. And so fear of success ties into this because I'm terrified of that book going viral. I am terrified of being known around the world as this crazy ass bitch who wrote this book, fuckity fuck fuck fuck. Okay? That's true. That is true. I am. I mean, I'm okay in my larger scope of Boise, Idaho now because I pushed out the walls, but this is blowing the hell out of any walls I could ever conceive of. So that's the truth. We think because we have a whole row strung with dead bodies from our past and a lot of shit all around and lots of messes and lots of problems that we're tied down to all these problems. Well, the problems are tying you down, baby, because you literally are afraid of success. You're afraid of getting the wings and flying high, maybe so high you get your wings twinged a little bit by the heat of the sun itself. Okay, I know what I'm talking about. Every time I release the ties that bind me, I soar like the eagles. And then all of a sudden, I get hit in the face by the goddamn ego and I just plummet to the ground, pick myself up, say, well, that wasn't great, and realize that the biggest thing to hit us when we are loosened from the grip of the ego is death. I go into this in my coaching. And death, the ego says that God will strike you dead, or a loved one, or a pet, or we'll see death and destruction in our environment. Somebody will get shot right in front of us. It will act itself out to terrify us, to have us go back into our hole and cover it up with all the muck that our imagination can devise. So we're safe once again. It's no way to live, guys. It really is not. And so the kind of risks that I take in my life daily is going beyond my limits. And I have to. I have to not only for myself, but for everybody else. And abandonment and loss. Yes, Valerie. Abandonment, by the way, is up on the stairway down into hell, and the fear of being struck is the final rung on the ladder. But yeah, abandonment's a big one. Okay, so we brush ourselves off. We say, "Well, that was fun, yeehaw," and say, "I'm still." I go on. I continue. Black pause, white pause, whatever. And in this world is in form. The form is not immanent. Life, the essence of life is from the Father, God the Father, and it cannot be. The form is what our imagination utilizes the essence of our Father to make appropriate in our reality. And my connection is still unstable, guys. I apologize for this. Okay. No, I don't. I'm not sorry. So I'm going to make this short and sweet. and I can redo this, by the way, when I get back into Boise, maybe Wednesday, and expand it. And I do have to go back to Boise, and I am going to continue expanding my life. Janet Hessler Neffens and Jayla Nevins is going to be joining me as of Thursday. Yay! That's a big change. And I made a vow last year that I was my life, plus four other women, and I am not alone. So physically in 3D, I am manifesting her and Jayla living with me in my home and in our home now. And it's going to be a big change and it's going to be fabulous. And we're probably going to throw tomatoes. Maybe I should get a set of Nerf bats, Janet. That would be fun. So, love you all. Thank you very much. And I will talk to you soon. Bye now.